Be so fucking for real right now.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome into Truly Chaotic. This is episode 27. These are my decent people, okay people, my co-hosts.
I just want to say shout out to Amanda. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
If you want like the actual like audio of that, Amanda, you're going to have to send us money. Thank you.
Phil, fuck off. Thank you, Kelsey.
You're welcome.
Sweet.
Don't do that. I wished you a happy birthday. I was very nice.
You posted the most atrocious photo of us together. Like,
You're
I
proving
looked
my
so bad.
point from last week.
Oh my god.
Why does it matter what you look like? Why do you care about the opinions of others?
Oh my
First
god.
of all, you
Phil.
want to look cute on social media.
Why do you care about the opinions of others? Do you find yourself beautiful, Amanda?
It's her opinion of herself. She
it's
just said
my
she doesn't in
opinion
that
of
photo.
Hello, A and B. See you later, Kelsey. Do you-
I'm gonna square up with Phil today. I can already sense it.
what was I gonna say? What was I asking you, Amanda? Do you find
know. Let's
are you a
move
beautiful?
on.
Do you feel like you are a beautiful woman, Amanda?
Yes.
Okay. So then who
However,
gives a fuck how you look?
there are me. If I'm going to post a picture, I want it to look good. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna post some crazy like picture that I look horrible in.
Okay. Now, I need quiet on the
Yeah.
set because I need to address how my
He's-
point came across last episode.
He needs to
I'm not
backtrack and
backtracking.
save face.
There were key things there were key like words that I didn't say.
All right, let's fucking hear it, bro.
Okay.
You've been working this up all day and all week.
Yeah,
so let's
since
hear
yesterday I've been constructing with
Let's hear it.
ChatGPT like a whole
it. Yeah.
excerpt. So I will hold on. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. No, okay. So
I would not be surprised
the
actually.
original thing that we spoke about, right, was the bikini photo. Like her just posting a bikini post. I find it weird personally to share her bikini post because majority of the people that she follows or follows her will in turn follow me as well. So why do I need to post that specific post? Now, cool. You guys might disagree with that. Cool. But I also I said that I don't post my significant other. I do post my significant other. If I'm in a relationship, people can go on my page. They will see my posts of my girlfriend. I kind of worded things a little bit weird there. It will be known that I'm in a relationship.
You straight up said I don't feel like I need to do that. I clipped it.
I know. Okay, I also feel like
You didn't
okay,
word it weird. You straight up said I don't feel the need to post her.
and this is where I missed a word. I don't feel I need to post her often. That's what I'm saying.
So you're claiming now you forgot a word.
Well, that
Okay.
changes the entire fucking thing.
I would also like to point out that Amanda's whole first point by saying I would love to see it more if a man, like a woman, posts a picture in a nice dress, a bikini, whatever she's wearing,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see the man posting her on a story. You were hyper fixating on the bikini part of it,
Because
but I think me and her were talking about something completely. I was
yes.
just talking in general.
I was hyperfixated on the bikini thing because that's where I think it was weird. Posting a bikini photo.
So would you post a picture of her in like a nice dress?
If it was her original post?
I
No.
feel like
I
we're-
want to ask a question, bro.
Yes. What do you mean if it was her original post?
Like if it's like us, like she posts like 6 photos and one of them is of me, I will share that to my story of us two.
That's not the fucking.
I'm explaining myself, bro. That's what I would do. I would
Deja
not
vu.
show her.
Okay.
I would not show just the photo of just her.
Guys, he's never sharing a picture of his girlfriend to a story.
That's
So
not
let's
what I'm
reiterate from
saying,
last
though.
week.
It's gonna be a photo of myself and her.
Okay.
So you will
And
never
then
share a
I
picture
got
of her.
we're not asking a question. We're not asking a question. Okay, let's say for example, let's say it's a big event like a bridal shower it's her bridal shower. I'll share a photo of her at the bridal shower. Or like I'll share
So
a photo.
they have to wait until her.
No, but that's
Till their
I'm
wedding?
but why does that matter? Why does that
You have to
matter?
wait until their wedding day
But
to
why
be
hold on.
shared on the story.
Okay.
Listen, you're not getting a fucking post on the story until your
But you
wedding
guys
day.
see what you guys are doing? You're
available
making me
until
sound
you're available.
but you guys are making me sound like an asshole. Why
Maybe on the divorce
still
day, he'll
going to-
also share a post.
it's still going to be known that I'm in a relationship. Kelsey said that's a red flag, and that's where I was like, it's not a fucking red flag. You guys are not understanding my
yeah,
point.
you're not gonna post until you're married. We
No,
get it.
I'm posting, but I'm not posting
Let's
often.
clarify. I didn't say red flag until you said I don't feel the need to share my person on significant or show off my person on social media.
And
I
then
don't-
that's
feel
where I
like
said
don't need to
off,
do that.
and that's where I missed
yeah.
often.
Yeah, you missed a word conveniently.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
so
but bro, if you looked at my past relationship, I shared
Whatever,
my
dude.
relationship. Obviously.
I literally stopped caring about this last week, and you've been
Yes,
hyper
same.
fixated
Well,
on it
because bro,
people
I don't
were
want.
calling you out on what you were saying.
It
Yeah.
actually went both. A lot of people were agreeing with me, and a lot of people were shitting on you two.
Okay.
I'm being,
Sure.
bro. I'll
Let's see the receipts.
right now. Perfect.
And also, who was shitting on us?
Yeah, I'll block
me
them
next
right
time.
now at me, and you're blocked.
They weren't like they weren't
Don't
they weren't talking
unsubscribe.
shit. They were but they were
Unsubscribe
agreeing
to
with
this
my point.
podcast right now.
Don't. We only have 3 fucking subscribers. Please. Anyways, I don't need the receipts right now, Phil. It is what it is. You
fuck
said your
guys.
piece.
I'm proving a point.
It's okay. Everything's okay. We're
right, we
all
get it,
fine.
Phil.
We all act differently in relationships. Some people want to love out loud, and some people want to hide their significant others.
Don't
It's
say
fine.
hide. That sounds negative. That sounds negative. If I'm in a relationship, you look at my page, you can see I'm in a relationship.
No,
Also,
it's totally okay.
I'm going to say this. If someone doesn't want to post them, that's fine. Because guess what? If that person's also very secure in the relationship, and let's say someone slides in the DMs and doesn't know that he's in a relationship, it's up to that man to shut it down and be like, yo, I have a girl. Done.
Well, so wait a minute though. I have a little kind of thing. What if you are talking to someone and you decide to kind of go official? You guys are dating, but they ask you not to share them to social media. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna ask why. Like
Yeah,
I'm not
when they
gonna
just say,
share
"Well,
I'm not gonna
I don't
share them
feel that-
I'm not gonna share them right
Wait a
away.
minute. They'll say, I don't feel the need to share, our personal lives to social media.
That's a good point.
The same.
That is a good
Yeah.
point. No, but I'm the type that I will share my significant other often.
I know,
if
but I'm
that's
saying,
their
do you think that's a
wishes-
red flag though?
in the beginning, yeah, but I'll ask. I'll be like, what about like down the road, like when we're a little bit more serious? How about that? Like on like big events, big like relationship events.
So your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just strictly the wedding. No, you know what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying though. Like I get what you're saying, and that's actually a good like counterpoint to what I was saying. No, like I would obviously clarify because it'd be like, are you fucking married or what? Like what's going on? here?
Exactly.
Like,
you would
am
be
I the
like, "Why
fucking-
aren't
am I
you
the
sharing
side
it?"
chick?
Never.
Yeah.
You never. I mean, I've been the side chick. I fear so many times.
One
So
of my-
I, like,
one of my-
I feel like I have PTSD a little bit. So maybe I'm a little bit extremist when it comes to this kind of shit
100%.
because
Your fucking trauma was
I've
showing.
been-
I'm just gonna say it.
okay, Mr. Fucking, I don't share any. Shut the hell up. I think it personally, you can have your opinion on it. I personally think it's a red flag
Yeah.
if you don't share your significant other on social media. So, that's just-
it is, but I do share my significant other.
Okay, but okay. First of all, you completely flip flop from last week.
I
So
didn't
let's just
flip-flop.
stop acting like you
I
literally
didn't.
like
I said
were
I
saying
would
this last week because you weren't.
Go back because I said birthdays, stuff like that, and then you guys said, okay, so we gotta wait for their birthday. That's what you said, Amanda. Please.
Yeah, and now you changed it to wedding.
To
So
wedding,
That's
so-
fine. It is what it is.
Bridal shower. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'm just saying, if I started to date someone and they asked me not to share them to social media, I would take it as kind of like a red flag. Like, are you talking to other people, or who don't you want
it
to
would
know about
definitely
us?
need
kind of
you
thing.
would definitely need to have a discussion because that's
Yeah.
But like, I'm also
Be
not the
like,
type to.
bye.
If I'm in a relationship, I'm not sharing them. Like, I'm not. I don't feel a need to share them like 2.5 hours into the relationship.
Yo, the way
No,
you
because
talk, you're
here's the
like a
thing.
politician at this point.
But
You're
here's the thing.
talking
What if I
about
date them?
both
No, but
things.
Kelsey, what if I date them
Oh,
for a month?
he's over
Yeah.
here, and then he's over
No,
here,
but what
and
if
then
I
he's back
date them?
over
But what
here.
if I date them for a
Hello?
month? Because, bro, what if I date them for a month and we broke up? And then people are like, oh, I guess they broke
Then
up.
you fucking delete the posts, and everyone can get the context clues.
I'm only
Yeah.
posting my significant other if I know that it's going to be a long-term relationship.
Like marriage.
Okay.
Well, not true, because like my last relationship, I posted them and that didn't end in marriage. But anyways,
Um,
Kelsey, you
I
were
hard launched a few guys and then immediately regretted it. So I
You
get it,
guys
but like at the same time, it's like you
so
move on from it.
Kelsey, you
do you
were
guys believe in do you guys believe in like that if you share too soon and then it's like bad juju
that too, bro. I don't know
for
who the fuck's
that?
evil eye
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think. I mean, I just think.
Don't, because you're the fucking
don't
one
know.
that's like got dream catchers in every corner of her fucking room, fucking crystal
You
meth
literally just
shoved
said
up
you
her
hard
fucking
launched
ass.
too, and then like you stopped, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
or dealing with
that
them.
that just happens in life though. That's not
No,
like
yes,
bad
but that could
juju.
be, but
That's
that
just
could
like they
also
showed
be
me they were
evil
a
eye
bad
shit.
person.
No, I agree.
No, they were just awful people, and I like.
Yeah, but right after you like hard launched.
Yeah, well, I don't think that was gonna be a
Thank you,
long lasting.
Amanda.
If I
to
were
begin
a
with.
betting, listen, if I were a betting girl, I would bet that that's because
Look, Amanda's 1 year older, 1 year wiser. I love this new Amanda.
We just heard what her betting is like. Okay, I'm not trusting your betting odds. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not trusting
Um,
them.
Yeah, Kelsey, you were in the mix today with your posts.
I was in the mix.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
you posted
what's in
today
the mix.
because I wanted clarification from what you were saying today.
Okay, here we
It
go.
was a post.
For everyone listening to the podcast, I will be muting Phil from my stories on Instagram. I'm going forward. Anyways,
Don't do
Phil just stalks Kelsey's stories for content at this point.
that. Don't stalk her story. Relax. You posted today. First of all, let me imitate your face that you did in the background. You were like, but anyways, you said,
Wait, what?
I don't know. You said propaganda I'm not falling for, having kids. That's cool.
Oh,
I get that. Like the whole society thing makes you think like you need marriage, you need kids, this and that. I agree.
that wasn't on my story. I fear it was an actual post, but okay, go ahead.
Did I say story? My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. You said
Alright.
Diet Coke being bad for you. Diet Coke is not good for you, Kelsey.
I don't care. I'm not falling for it. It's a trend. If you
But
don't get
it's
the trend, just say
scientific.
that.
It's scientifically.
Oh my god, you take everything so fucking literally.
Yeah, I'm literal Lance. Anyways,
Do you get the fucking trend?
no, because it's a stupid trend. I don't
It's
follow
like you're just
trends.
choosing
I'm a
to
fucking,
ignore.
I
Like,
am
you're
a
just
leader,
choosing to ignore it
Kelsey.
'cause
I
you
am not
like
a
it.
follower.
You're exhausting, is what the fuck you are.
Seeing this post, keep going.
Because you have stuff to say.
I don't know. I
are
just
you
want to
doing?
hear.
You don't need to drink to have fun. So you have to have a drink in order to have fun.
I just think I think that saying is dumb because like I feel like I always have more fun when I have a drink in my hand.
But you also fucking become a psychotic person when you drink too much. No, you wanted to
No,
kill me in Boston.
not always. Yeah, that was
that was well deserved. I
justified.
feel like,
was it?
yeah,
That was very justified, actually.
kind of was, yeah.
Living with your parents is embarrassing. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That's very true. I don't think that. I feel like that's like shamed upon at our age, and it's just like, bro. At my age right now, if I had the ability to live with my parents and stack up money more, I would do it. So
Yeah, and also like I love my parents, so it's like
Yeah. Vodka sodas. What does that mean?
vodka sodas are nasty.
Yeah, they're not good. I don't
Like
like
I'm
vodka.
I'm not falling for the hype on that. Like all these girls are like the drink of the summer is vodka soda, skinny,
Ew.
and it's like fucking they're nasty. Like why would I want
Yeah.
to ever drink that?
This is where we're going to have a problem. Not really, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Beyonce's music being good.
Beyonce's music is very overrated in my opinion. I've
She
never
has
been a
some
fan
good.
of hers.
I feel like she's way overhyped. She's like T Swift.
I feel like
Way overhyped.
Beyonce's trash.
I think Halo and Best I Never Had are the two best songs she's ever put out, and that's it.
She has good music, but she's way overhyped.
I don't like
I
her
just
at
don't
all.
I don't like her music.
Why don't you like her, Amanda?
I don't like her music. Sorry, I forgot a word. You know how that is, Phil. I don't like her music. I don't know her as a person.
I can't stand Amanda. I forgot a word. You know what that's like, Phil. Fuck you. Nightclubs, yeah, whatever. I think nightclubs are just you're literally asking to fucking square up with someone, and then
I hate
wearing
nightclubs.
heels.
Yeah,
You,
fuck wearing heels. They're so
Actually,
uncomfortable.
I like wearing heels. I
She
feel
would
like
like wearing heels. Ugh. I
I
what's
feel
wrong?
like
can't.
What's wrong with wearing
like
heels, Kelsey? Why
yeah.
can't she look? If she feels like wearing heels makes her
She
look beautiful,
it
fucking
first
go
of all, it
off.
has nothing to do with looking beautiful. It has everything to do with comfort, and they're so uncomfortable. My feet are on fire and
That's
bleeding
true.
half the time.
They were designed by a man to
Yeah,
make
like
a woman
they're just
appear
not.
Sexualize,
sexier.
sexualize them.
Yeah.
Of
I just
course.
personally don't. I like if my feet hurt, like I'm miserable. It's gonna ruin my night. So like I'm not gonna wear
Yeah,
heels
we don't
because
want we don't
I'm
want
gonna like.
that. We don't want Kelsey to be miserable.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, it's not ideal. Another
Alfie, what
post.
the hell are you doing?
On to the next post with Kelsey. This is at Kelsey Rose. Um,
I guess we're just like
yo,
going through my
content
posts
is
today.
thin right now. No, I feel like this one can create like some decent dialogue between us. You posted, I really want to be in my soft girl era, but I can't because all the men on the planet are in their soft girl era right now, and someone's got to be the man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Wait, what? Phil is
You
agreeing with me on
agree?
something? Hello?
No, I do agree. I do agree. But like you also, I asked you off air. I was like, "Yo, you think I'm in my soft girl era?" And you're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You think I
I
can't
was
lead?
fucking with
You
you.
think I can't lead
I
in a
don't think that
relationship?"
I don't know if that's like the only part of being in your soft girl era. I think being in your soft girl era is just being like not perfect, like you don't have to be like on guard all the time. Like you can be kind of submissive and you can kind of be just like, "Oh, like lovey-dovey," and you don't have to be like hard and like fucking like
Yeah. I feel
independent and
like
like all the time. I don't think it's about leading someone in a relationship.
I think of like when I think of men and their soft girl era is like the ones that are like text me first. Let's go. I'm not buying you dinner. Let's do 50-50 or like you know what I mean
Yeah.
kind of like little first of all this might come off bad but like little bitch boys,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
basically that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
like you don't
Like
like.
be a man. Come on.
Yeah, but what is a man, Kelsey? That is where it gets a little
Like
tricky.
have some chivalry, take care of your woman, like make her
Yeah.
feel safe, make you should be a safe space for your woman. She shouldn't
Absolutely,
have to feel like she's like, oh, like I need to be independent and be on guard and protect myself and like all this
Hmm.
stuff all the time. Like a man should be like the safe space for her at
absolutely,
times.
Kelsey Rose, bitch. Absolutely,
What the fuck? What?
that's your statement. I'm like, it's like the mic drop. That's what I'm trying to do for you.
Elsie Rose, bitch.
I'm not
I
calling.
know
I'm
that
not calling you a
It's
bitch.
Brittany, bitch.
Yeah,
It's Brittany,
is
yeah.
bitch.
No, I agree. Like, yo, I totally agree. And like, listen, a lot of people, there has to be like, you have to be able to like allow a woman to be in her like feminine era. Like, what is it? What is it?
Energy.
You have to
Like
be able to have a
I
woman
have
that can go into her feminine energy, 100%.
I feel like being an independent single woman as a 30-year-old woman,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of masculine energy. Like I'm in my masculine a lot of the time because I'm constantly like, all right, I got to take care of my bills by myself. I got to do this by myself. I got to like constantly be on guard if I'm walking alone in the street by myself. Like so that's like a lot of like masculine energy. So I'm not like I'm not able to like fully be in my feminine a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. Do you?
And I think sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I cut you off. That was rude of me.
I honestly don't remember what I was going to say. So
So okay, I'm gonna ask you this, and like I don't want. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm actually genuinely asking you, because I feel like as well, society is pinning women and men against each other, right? And not and it's making one men become little bitch boys, like Amanda said, and also it's also making women like the whole feminist movement is a little extreme. It's like independence, this and that, this and that. It's like bigging that up, which is like cool, independence. But I find a lot of women are not allowing a man to become that man because they're so already fixated on being independent, being this, being that. You get what I'm trying to say?
Think yes to some extent, but I also feel like we didn't get here overnight. Like it's been like so long that women have been feeling these things that projected us into the feminist movement. Like this didn't happen just like, oh, all of a sudden we're going to be feminists. Like this happened for years and years and years of men just like all the things. Like we can get all into all the things I won't even get into, but like that happened over years. Like
Mm-hmm.
so we didn't get here overnight. You know what I mean? Like it's I do think that a lot of us that are single are realizing like, wow, like I'm enjoying my peace right now. You know what I
Of
mean? Like
course.
I'm not gonna settle for something that's gonna like make me mentally fucking insane
Of course.
when I could just be happy being single. But at the same time, I do think that does sometimes create like almost hyper independence,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel like I have a lot. Like it's hard to let people in once you've been single for a long time, just because you've been like so accustomed to doing everything yourself and like being in your peace in that
Mm-hmm.
way. So it's like hard to let someone in and like disrupt that like norm for you.
Yeah, and that's why I ask, like, do you feel like you not restrict, restrain, or like not allow a man to
I think it's much hard. I think it's
take
much
you out
harder
of
for
that
them.
masculine energy?
Yeah, but I think that the right man could. I still am open to it, but I just don't. I think my standards are just way higher
Which is fine.
because I'm so happy being like by myself that
Mm-hmm.
like you really need to show me that you're gonna make my life better
Of course.
before I let you in.
Of course, like in a relationship, you have to have like the relationship from the other like the other person has to be an addition. Doesn't have to be like a lateral move where it's like
Right.
you're like
Right.
staying the same. Like it has to
Yeah.
Yeah.
elevate you as a person. So I get that
hmm
100%.
Like if I'm choosing you over sleeping in my bed, like then that's
A big deal.
I must really like you. I must
Yeah.
really like you. Cuz I'm
So
working all the time. I'm fucking tired. If
for
I choose to go on a date
future,
with you instead of napping,
mhm,
like
for
I might
future,
like you.
for the man or the men that are able to allow Kelsey to not take a nap and go out with you, that's a fucking good sign.
It
It
is.
Yeah.
means you're up.
It
You're
really
doing
is.
something right. So continue
You
to do
are
what you're
up.
doing.
I shouldn't disclose that information because then they're gonna get all like fucking. If it happens. It's not. It's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah. Amanda,
But
what do you think the whole like masculine energy, feminine energy? Because I know you're very like I wouldn't say like you're old fashioned to a certain extent.
I would say like I'm traditional,
Traditional,
I would
exactly.
say. But like as of right now, because of Joel's visa and things like that, like he can't work. So he has basically been like a stay-at-home parent.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would pick my kids up from school. He's with them. They're on summer break right now. He's with them every day.
Mm-hmm.
He cooks
mhm.
dinner, he cleans the house, he does all the things that I feel like a traditional woman should do.
Right.
And then I'm working. So it's kind of like our roles are reversed. And
Roles
I'm
are a
not,
little reverse for you guys.
yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, because I worked before he even moved here, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I
Mhm,
also did all the things too.
mhm.
And so I have a little trouble with that because I love being a mom and a wife. Like I feel like that's what I love to do. That's what I, am good at, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't like to work 40 hours a week. But you know what I mean? Like fucking busting my ass. Like
Yeah.
it's nice to come home to dinner cooked and the house clean and laundry done, but like I want to do those things. I feel like
Yeah.
I do them better. I get, no offense to him, but I just feel like I do them better.
Yeah.
And we have had some, fights and stuff because it's just I don't like it, and he's very understanding. He's like, I understand,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't how it should be. And he's doing his best to like, make everything great. But
Now let me ask you something. So I feel like there might be a difference between roles and allowing a woman to be in her feminine energy. He's doing all this. He's picking up. I'm not gonna say slack, but like slack. I feel like I don't want
Mhm.
to use that as a negative thing, but like
Yeah.
he's stepping up. right? Like
Mm-hmm.
under the circumstances, he's
Yeah.
stepping up. I feel like that is a manly thing to do,
Yeah.
right?
I
So
mean,
like,
trust me, like you hear all these women like working nonstop and all stuff. They
mhm,
come home and their guys like playing a video game. You know what I mean? Or like,
yeah,
what'd you do all day? And he's fucking just lazy and doing whatever.
that's what I mean.
He, yeah, like he definitely is not like that. And then even when I come home, like he'll run me a bath or rub my feet or you know what I mean? And
Man, he's a fucking man.
like I still feel like he is the man, the
Mm-hmm.
masculine energy.
100%.
But as far as the roles goes, it's just I don't like it.
You
Also,
prefer traditional roles.
Yeah.
I also feel like you used to do all that stuff, right? So like
Mm-hmm.
you not being able to do that now might make you feel more like in your masculine versus feminine because you used to associate that kind of like mothery, like
Mm-hmm.
nurturing nature
Yeah.
with being in your feminine energy, and
Yeah.
now you don't have to do that because Joelle's doing
Yeah.
it. So it's like that's taken away from you almost a little bit, but like
Yeah. That's
I get it.
exactly it, Kelsey,
Yeah.
honestly, because I feel like, with homework and school projects and like all that stuff, like I love doing it. And sometimes I would come home and it's like, oh, look, we made this project for school. And I'm like, oh, it's nice. But I'm like, oh,
I
I
could have
don't want
helped
to
And
do
you.
you're
it.
like, I wanted to do that.
Like, you know what I mean? And he's just, of course, trying to help and be a great
Yeah.
stepdad,
Right,
which he
right.
is. But it's like, I don't know. I always compared myself of like the Miss Cleaver, like wife and mom is like, that's
The fuck is that?
what I like
Hmm.
from Leave It to Beaver, the mom, Miss Cleaver.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So it's like, that's what I associate, just like feminine
Hmm.
wife and mom with. And I feel
Hmm.
like that's what I
I
like.
feel like your
Yeah.
relationship is an outlier. I feel like you're in your masculine energy, but he's not in his soft girl era.
No, I don't think
You
he's
know
Yeah.
in
what
a
I mean?
soft
I
girl
feel like
era.
he's like, yo,
Yeah.
I love, honestly, and I've told you, I've even told Joel this. Like, I love seeing how he is with your kids. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing. It's fucking who I want to be. I'm just gonna say it.
Stop it.
No, in terms like yo,
But
that like I feel like a lot of and like with the whole traditional thing, I feel like he'll be a very good balance of like traditional but also modern because he's very in tune with his like emotional side and like he's very in tune with like being there and being present. I feel like back
hmm
in the day like traditional families like I don't know
yeah.
how it was with you guys but growing up like my dad would go to work, come home, he'd be exhausted, he'd fall asleep on the couch and then go home and go upstairs. He didn't really interact, like he wasn't too present. Like it wasn't like he wasn't like fucking
Yeah.
going
I
to
f-
get milk and never came back type of thing. But it was like you know what I
I
mean?
do
Like the
feel
whole
like
traditional
I
thing where
agree. Yeah, like where dads were
he's
just
gonna be
checked
more
out, right?
he's gonna be
Yeah.
more present, which is like a good healthy balance with the modern and the traditional role.
Yeah.
Like for some
I
reason I
agree.
feel like creative guys like Joel's really into music
He
and he's a
is.
great artist. Like I feel like like with that creative energy comes the ability to like have that like ability to pick up things like being good with kids
Yeah.
and like I don't know, I just feel like there's a direct correlation with like versus like no offense to all the blue collar men that I'm about to shit on, but um blue collar men I think have a harder time getting into that side of like harder time getting into that energy
Hmm.
of like being at home and helping with the chores because they've had
Yeah.
a whole day like doing manual labor and I get
Yeah.
it. Like they
Yeah.
want to come home and just like shower and go to bed. But my dad has done it my whole life, you know what I mean? Like but on the weekends he did help with that kind of stuff. But I think like just being creative I feel like
Yeah.
it
And don't
helps
get
with
me
that
wrong,
kind of stuff.
he has said too, like he's like, when I'm able to work, don't worry, you just won't have to work.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I like to work. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I just don't want to have to like, basically feel like I'm
Right.
the only one contributing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it's not his fault, but it
No,
just
of
Right.
course.
it's tough. Like, and I do feel like the masculine part, you know what I mean, of
Mm,
that weight, I guess, of the relationship. But
yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, no, I think you can tell Joel that I just fucking love him off.
you want to be like him when you grow up?
Yeah. Am I? No, Joel's
Like,
older
literally.
than me, right?
Yeah, he's 37.
You like him old, huh?
I didn't realize. What? You like them old? Is that what you said?
Yeah. She's trying to rob pensions and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. But too bad he doesn't have one.
Not yet. It's still young. We're manifesting a
We're
big pension for
manifesting.
Mr. Joel. Um. Yeah. So I don't know.
Do you guys what are you guys doing for the 4th?
I'm working.
I'm Canadian.
Oh fuck, you are Canadian.
You fuck.
I literally forgot. No, but okay, so what's Canada Day? Is that the same thing? You
Yeah,
guys just had that,
essentially,
right?
yeah, Canada Day is when we became a country. July 1st.
Okay.
It was yesterday. Thanks for wishing me a happy Canada Day, guys.
Happy Canada Day.
Canada
Canada
Day.
Day, eh?
Oh, don't do that.
I'll crack a nice cold Canada Dry.
Can't stand her.
I'll take a maple syrup shot for you.
Thank you so much, guys. Can you guys build an igloo as well for me?
Sure, we'll work on it. Although right now it's 95 degrees. I don't know how well that's going to hold up.
It won't.
Okay.
You guys want to hear
What do
something
you guys?
funny?
Okay,
And this
no,
is
but
probably wait. This is probably gonna blow Phil's head up a little bit. We were supposed to record yesterday, and Phil flaked.
As
And
usual.
so,
Mhm.
yeah, typical.
whatever.
And so I was telling my daughter, I said, I'm not recording the podcast tonight. We can do whatever, do something. She goes, "Oh, why not?" And I said, "Well, Phil can't make it. He's, busy." She goes, "Oh, he's the most important one." I said, "What?" No. And she goes, "Oh, I just thought he was." And I said, and she
Yes,
goes, "Well,
Alita.
why can't you do it without him?"
Real
And I was
recognize
like,
real.
we could.
Could you though?
Wow. You never should have told him that, Amanda. He's literally
Yeah.
never going to let that go.
And I just thought it was so funny. And I was like, no.
For
he's not.
future endeavors where we will be getting paid, I'm gonna take like a
Shut the fuck up.
38% cut.
No, you're not.
I'm more important. I make more money. Sorry.
Well,
No, you
if you
don't.
correlate that to US dollars, it's actually less.
38% is 38%, dumb dick.
It's a percentage. Nice try, Amanda.
It's not like I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get $50 Canadian," and then and then it's like $4 American. Like,
I'll have my accountant look over
I'll
it.
have my account look over it.
how
Oh
are
my
we going to
God.
change 38%, Mr. Accountant? Amanda, I can't do it.
Listen,
Well,
we'll
What
see.
are you guys doing for July 4th? You guys, listen. I will say, Americans do it best. Like when it comes to like July the 4th, when it comes to Thanksgiving, like you guys,
July the 4th.
what do you guys call it?
Yeah, that was great.
4th of
July
July.
4th.
4th of July, right?
Or 4th of July, yeah. You said July the 4th.
It's like how you guys say.
May the 4th be with you.
It's like how you guys say fucking like I'm in 8th grade. Like we say,
Yeah, what do you say?
I'm in grade 8.
Oh.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't like
We've
that.
had this conversation.
I know, I feel like we have. Do you guys do like fireworks and shit? Like are you guys like
Canada Day?
do you
Yeah.
do barbecues or like what do you guys do?
Yesterday I went to my cousin's house. They were having a little barbecue shindig. And then yeah, they did fireworks afterward. I wasn't there because they did it later, and reason why I wasn't able to come to the podcast yesterday record was because I was supposed to go see my barber yesterday off hours. And then he's I met up I was supposed to meet up with him for 8:30, so then I was like, okay, it takes about an hour for me to get a cut and then come all the way back home. By that time it's like 10:30. So I was like, I'm trying to go to bed, but he flaked on me. I was there for half an hour.
Oh my God. Phil, we don't need the whole fucking rundown.
And then let's first of all, we planned to fucking record at 9:30, right? And he texts us at what? Like it was like 4 or 5 being like, "Hey, can we like reschedule?"
Yeah.
Then we're like, "Fine, we'll do it tomorrow." Then he texts at first of all, I'm in my room blasting EDM music to distract Alfie from the thunder outside, shoving Cheez-Its in his and my mouth. And he texts me. I have no makeup on. I look like a troll. He texts a group, "Hey, any chance last minute? Like, I know it's last minute. You guys want to record tonight? I was flaked on by my barber. It's 9:15. We were supposed to fucking record at 9:30.
Yeah.
Hello?
Insane to even fucking suggest that. I didn't even wake up. I was
I
knocked
was
out.
knocked out.
I woke up at like 10:05 and read. I was like, "Yeah, you're out of your mind."
But dude, I knew it was a long shot, but I figured I would ask. What's wrong with that?
Never expect that from me and Amanda ever
I
again.
didn't expect
Never.
it though. I just figured I would ask.
Then why even ask?
Because in the odd time that it actually might have fucking aligned properly, you would have been like, "Hey, yeah, I actually did all my makeup. I'm on live right now. Give me a little bit. Let me get my fucking more fucking corgis, and then I'll come back and we can do it." And then I was gonna say, and then Amanda would have been like, "Yeah, I actually just put the kids to bed. I have no problem doing that, Phil." It was a
Well,
long
that-
shot, but
Kelsey's might happen. Mine, that would never happen. Where I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'm down. 15 minutes." Yeah. Never.
Yeah, totally. Oh my god. I was
Listen,
like, what are you talking
I
about?
tried. Didn't work out, and here we are today. Regardless,
Here we
no
are.
plans changed.
No.
So fuck off.
Anyways, I'm going to a barbecue on the 4th at my friend's house.
When is that? Friday?
Friday, yeah. It's supposed to be really nice out here for once. It's been a washout every single July 4th for like the past 3 years.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
it rained the last couple here too. Last year we were all in Miami. Oh, not Phil.
Oh, we were.
Yeah.
For your
Oh my
birthday,
god, I
right?
forgot about that. Yeah, Phil flaked on that one too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think I even planned to come.
That's a bad friend.
I don't even think I planned to come that time.
You did. You texted me on the side being like, I don't think I can
First
go.
of all, now the truth fucking comes out. He never planned to come.
No, I don't think I ever committed.
You were like in the group being like, oh, like maybe.
Because I'm in the
and then
group, it means I'm coming?
You're like, I might drive. Is that the one?
No, I'm not driving to Miami, you psychopath.
No, that was the Poconos, which he set up and then decided
Oh,
That
I'm
I
not going.
that I flopped on.
He's the
Yo, I
one who
planned
decided the Poconos
the whole
in
thing.
Yeah.
February, and then was like, "Oh, just kidding. We had it booked, planned everything." And he's like, "I can't go." I was like, "Okay." Like what? What?
No, that one was bad. But I
That was
also
wild.
Yeah.
things happened at work that were way out of my control as well. So I had
No, we know.
to yeah, no.
Excuses.
I'm going to my boy's bachelor this weekend.
Where?
Like you're gonna know. It's in Canada. It's like literally just it's like an hour away.
I was first of all, relax with the attitude.
She's not
Second
asking
of all,
for the fucking address, Phil. She's saying,
I'm not gonna
like,
fucking show
where?
up like, hey guys.
That's not why I'm saying it. It's not like
What the
it's not
hell?
anywhere like we're staying in Canada, so like we know you Americans don't know fuck all about us. So why should I say it?
I know
I know that your Wi-Fi still sucks.
the big important cities. I don't know, like
What
Yeah.
important cities do you know?
it says I'm
Toronto.
still like frozen.
No, you're good now.
Oh, like
Toronto,
Toronto and Montreal, Ontario.
Ontario.
Ontario is not a city. It's a
Oh,
province.
wait, Quebec.
That's a
Same
province.
shit.
That's a province.
Isn't that the same shit?
No, so that's like if I was to say, oh, I know a lot of major cities, blah blah, like Massachusetts, Oregon, all that.
Oh, I mean the same. It's like the same. I know a lot of places. Let's just say provinces or cities, whatever.
Yeah. So provinces are like states.
Okay.
Now you guys know.
I can name all 5 provinces.
There's not 5 provinces. Wait, let's okay.
How many? Wait, how many
Bro,
are
we
there?
should do this. We should do like a let's see how much you know about Canada. Try and name
I
all
know
the provinces.
0 things. I can't.
There's
I actually know quite a bit.
there's 10 provinces, 3 territories. Go.
Exactly.
And
10 provinces.
exactly.
Try it. Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Like I said, I don't know. I don't know shit.
There's 3 provinces
Okay.
and 10 territories.
No, other way around.
By the way,
It's-
there were 10 provinces.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out.
Wait, he goes,
My Wi-Fi cut out.
He said, there's 10 provinces and 3 territories. Go. And Amanda goes, exactly.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, Phil.
Okay.
You're right.
Quebec,
Okay, that's 1.
Ontario.
Okay, that's 2.
Ontario, Montreal.
That is part of Quebec.
Exactly.
Exactly. We were just quizzing you. What the hell?
My bad, guys.
Alberta.
3.
Wait, what?
Don't Google
Toronto.
it.
Well,
Do
that's
not
a
Google it,
city.
Kelsey.
It's a
Put your
city.
phone away.
Alberta. What do we
I
have?
don't know.
Quebec, Alberta, and
In Ontario.
Ontario.
There's 10 of those?
Yeah.
No chance.
I'm dead ass.
Oh.
So there's
Yeah.
British Columbia,
Oh, yep.
which
That's
is
right.
beautiful.
BC.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I know.
There's Manitoba that no one really gives a fuck about.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't guess that one.
No, there's Saskatchewan which nobody really gives
Oh,
a fuck
actually,
about.
I do know
Brunswick. New
Saskatchewan.
Brunswick.
You Googled it,
No, I didn't.
bro. There's
No,
no
actually-
way you know New Brunswick. Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I did. First of all, I went to school in New Jersey, New Brunswick, New Jersey, so I knew it was also in Canada too.
Bro, you're such a fucking dumbass. Fuck
Also,
off.
I knew about Saskatchewan because I lived over in
Saskatchewan.
Idaho and Washington, and they
Okay,
have
and it's
a
like
mountain
a
over
border.
there called
There's Nova Scotia.
Forgot
yeah,
about that one.
There's Newfoundland.
Now that you're naming
Newfoundland.
honestly, they're all just coming back.
Yeah, I
now.
figured. Okay, name
Prince
the
Edward Island.
Yes, you Googled that one as well.
No, I didn't.
And then
Prince
there's
Albert.
and there's New Brunswick.
Prince
That's
Prince
all the 10.
Alberta.
Now the 3 territories.
Yukon.
You Googled it.
I didn't.
How do you know Yukon, Kelsey? As you're reading,
Because
look.
I have a cousin there.
There's no way. Fucking penguins live in Yukon.
The Northwest Territories.
Yes,
Also, I knew
yes.
that one.
And I want you to pronounce the last one.
Nunavut.
Okay, that was good.
Nunavut. Nunavut.
Search the capital of Nunavut, and I want you to pronounce that.
Capital of Nunavut. I want none of it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know none of it.
None of it.
I hate you.
I didn't know none of it.
I
I
hate you
didn't know
guys.
none of it. Is Iqaluit? Iqaluit? Iqaluit.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Sounds
that
like-
far off.
Sounds like Calic.
It's
Calic.
what's the
Iqaluit?
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know.
It's
Bro,
weird you don't have a U.
It's like a lot
After the
of
Q.
Iqaluit. Iqaluit? I don't know how to say it.
Wait, you don't even know how to fucking
No,
say it.
because I don't want to be offensive.
Oh
but-
my god, wow.
Bro, it's all like fucking penguins
Wow.
up there and shit. It's cold as fuck.
You're gonna be offensive to the penguins?
Wow.
My bad.
Anyways.
I'm actually now wanting to.
Why don't you name the 50 states? And all 50 capitals too. Let's go.
Okay, I just asked you guys. For the provinces. I didn't ask you for the capitals. I feel like I could name 50. I feel like I can get pretty close. I might miss or like forget. some.
You'd be surprised at how hard it is to do because I've tried to do
Yeah.
it and I live here and I like forget one or two and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you guys are just dumb. You guys are American.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I feel like I could.
So
I
nice
feel like
of
I
you to
could.
say.
I feel like I could do it.
When did Canada gain their independence, Phil?
1967.
Is the A requirement before you say the year?
Oh, because I was gonna say 1867, but wasn't that you guys?
No, ours was 1776.
No chance.
I was in Boston. Wait, I lied. I think that was I think that was when they signed the Declaration of Independence. Wait a damn minute.
1766 or
Yeah, I was
1776. You were right.
Okay, first of all, no one gaslight me like that again. I'm literally
No,
from-
I wasn't
I'm
100%. So
literally
what's
from where the
1867?
revolution was. What?
What's 1867?
I don't fucking know. Isn't that one? Is that yours?
No, isn't that 1967? Or am I fucking a bozo
First of all,
right now?
1967?
After my parents were
No,
born,
it has to
so
be
I
18. It
fear.
has to be 18.
Yeah, that's like less than 60 years ago.
1867. Yeah, my bad. 1967. My mom was fucking born like 4 years later, or 4 years
My
later.
mom was born. My mom was born in 1960, so I fear
Yeah, no, 1867.
that would have been crazy.
July 1st, which is why it's Canada Day.
Okay. Did you eat a ton of glizzies?
Why would I eat glizzies?
Cuz oh my
Kelsey,
god, it's like
yeah, it's literally Phil's favorite food. Cue the picture of him eating a glizzy right now on the pop-up. Thank you.
Yo, don't do that. I'll fuck you guys
I'll
up.
do it. I have the screenshot. He like housed that hot dog.
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to
Deep
do that? I
throated that
will be
thing.
using yours, Kelsey Rose.
You don't know how to edit shit. I'm not worried about it.
I don't know how to edit shit. All right.
I'm the one who posts on the social media. Hello.
Kelsey, change the passwords.
I am actually right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
But wait, so hot dogs aren't associated with your Day of Independence?
Not that I know of, no.
Because I just feel like hot dogs like
have a
make
question.
you want a
Yeah.
hot dog real bad.
Now that we're talking about hot dogs and glizzies and shit, you guys have that hot dog eating contest, right? Where Joey Chestnut's the fucking goat.
Yeah, it grosses me out. I never
What
watch
is it? 10 minutes?
I don't know. Personally, it makes me queasy to watch someone like house hot dogs like that.
I can't.
Like when I'm doing it, it's fine, but when I watch someone do it, it's weird.
It's 10 minutes. How many hot dogs do you guys fucking think you can eat in 10 minutes?
Probably 4.
Like 4.
Yeah.
Like if you're trying to compete, you think 4?
Oh, well, first of all, I don't want to I personally wouldn't want to feel sick. So like, why would I want to stuff my face with hot
Yeah.
dogs? Like that just doesn't sound fun to me.
Okay,
but like,
what-
if I'm trying to compete hypothetically, I feel like maybe 11.
I feel like
Holy shit!
that's a pretty good
Kelsey,
number.
I
I
I
feel
feel
like you
like-
can eat one hot dog a minute at least. I feel like
Yeah,
that's
that's what I'm
easy.
saying.
What? I don't know. I feel
Yeah,
like
I feel
it's
like
a
I would
lot
slow down
harder.
by the end. I would
It's a
slow
lot
down by the
harder
end.
than it sounds. I'm sticking
Because the
with
bread,
like
too.
4 or 5.
It's the bread too. The bread is what gets you.
Yeah, you dip it in water, don't they?
I can't do
like
it. The soggy, like, how do you eat soggy ass dipped in water bread? That makes me want to literally die.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
You know the
good.
the
couldn't do
texture
it.
of like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
So
I could
what is-
probably eat 15.
No, you could not.
I think I could.
Wait, let's try it. We should do
Should
next
we
week.
do a hot dog contest?
In 10 minutes? I'll
let's
do it.
let's
No.
with just us 3. Let's do 10
Well,
minutes. See
no,
how
we're
many
gonna have the
hot
whole
dogs we
fucking
can eat in
neighborhood
10 minutes.
come and fucking in a box. What are you talking about? Of course it's
No,
gonna be
I
us
can't.
3.
Personally, I don't think I could do it. Okay. Have you heard
Let's
of the
do it.
challenge?
Let's do it
Amanda,
next week.
no.
Yes.
Are they barbecued or
doing it.
steamed?
Ew, if
Boiled.
they're like boiled, that makes me want to literally die.
Well, I feel like it would be
Boiled
easier to
hot
eat
dogs?
a boiled hot dog than a barbecued one.
Why? When you barbecue
Why?
them, they get smaller. Actually, when you boil them, they get thicker.
Microwave those bad boys for 20 seconds.
And
They'll
this is
shrivel up.
exactly why Joelle cooks.
No, she's done that before too. You know
100%.
she
What
has.
do you mean? I do that all the time. That's how I eat
You
them.
microwave your
You microwave hot dogs?
Yes.
Amanda.
And they shrivel up to like a little C, and then you just shove them in. They're like beanie weenies.
I
That's your friend.
need a
Kelsey.
resurrection right now. I need a resurrection.
That's your
What?
friend.
Okay, we're not even gonna get into that because that is actually
You
concerning.
microwave hot dogs, Amanda.
They're actually very tasty.
No, the fuck they're not.
Actually, one time I forgot to stab one with a fork, and one time it blew up on me. Because you have to stab them to poke holes in them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's
I
good.
cannot
And
believe
then
that.
sometimes when you leave it in a little longer, like 25 seconds, it gets a little like tough on the outside.
because you're fucking
Kind of like a little
microwaving
try.
a hot dog.
It's good. It's good. You don't know.
I don't
You
want to
guys
know.
don't know.
I don't want to know.
You guys don't know. What?
You probably drink the fucking hot dog water as well.
There's no water.
No, like
It's in the microwave.
Boil hot
Ew,
dogs.
boiled hot dogs are disgusting. I would never eat one.
I feel like
They're
it would be
so
the
gross.
same thing, except you just eat it with fucking radiation.
No.
Now I kind of want to
Much
try
I
it.
better.
cannot.
Microwave
cannot
hot dogs
believe-
are the way to go. How to cook it?
On the
Barbecue.
grill.
Like there's
I'm not whipping out the grill at 2 a.m. because I'm hungry and I want a hot dog.
boil the water.
That's just gross.
I don't think I would do, but I just wouldn't eat a hot dog at that hour.
Listen, throw it in the microwave, 20, 25 seconds, put it on a slice of bread, slap it, some ketchup on
Wait. Whoa. You're
Good
telling
stuff.
me you put it on a slice of bread and like fold the bread?
there. Yeah.
I have to go.
Sometimes you do ketchup relish. It tastes just like a
I
hot
won't
dog.
lie. There has
Like a
been
normal dog. So
times
good.
I've done that, but like I don't want to.
Like there's been times where I was down bad. I was like hungover,
Which is
super drunk.
often
I
'cause
just
you're microwaving a hot dog.
pop a hot dog in the microwave, put some baked beans on there, put it over a slice of bread, and just eat it. And it's
A
so good.
slice of bread is fucking crazy.
That sounds like actually my nightmare hangover meal. Like that sounds like it would immediately make me throw up
Baked beans, microwave hot dog on a slice of white bread.
on a slice of white bread. I would-
Thank
it would
God
be
Joel cooks.
a visceral reaction. I would immediately eject that from my body.
I could eat like 3 of them right now.
That is
Actually, It sounds
crazy.
so good.
So you
Right
guys,
now, she's about to go make some.
I think I can eat 12 to 15.
All right, are
In
we
10
doing
minutes.
this next week or what?
No,
I'd be down.
Yeah.
no, I'm not. I'll like I can't. That would make me so ill.
All right,
We
between
would
me
probably
and
have
Phil.
to do it. Yeah, we probably have to do it like at
What's
the
the winner
last-
get?
I don't know.
Bragging rights.
Yeah, probably just bragging rights. No,
That
I'd
sucks.
be competing against myself because I want to beat 12 to 15. I want to get to 12 to 15.
You'd be competing against me.
I would fucking
You
dust
just
you.
first of all, you just said 4. So, you, wait, you think you could do like more than one a minute, Phil?
Honestly, let's just do Phil by himself and just see how many he
Yeah.
can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google how like they do it. Actually, let me Google.
Wait, how many does he do in 10 minutes? What's the record?
Hold on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, if Phil beats the record.
No,
Can you
it's
imagine?
stupid. It's like 40.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Because they go
Bro,
And then they
how
soak
many
their
do you
fucking-
think he does?
like 52.
I don't know.
How many do you think he does? Take a guess.
In
man.
10 minutes,
Yes.
probably like 35.
In 2021, Joey Chestnut ate 76 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
No,
Oh
that's
my
not
God.
real.
They 100%
Yeah.
like feel like shit after.
I mean, no shit. You
Bro,
can't
that's
like
Yeah.
do
literally
that and feel okay after.
That's like
Have you
That's
guys-
almost 8 hot dogs a minute, bro.
That's
Wow,
insane.
that's
At that point,
crazy.
he's not chewing.
With the bun? Wait, with the bun?
Everything.
Yeah.
That's part of the competition.
Oh my
I don't know if he
gosh.
eats it like I got to see a video cuz I got to see how he does it.
I think he dips it in water. I think he eats the
Has
hot
to.
dogs individually and then dips it in water. But have you guys heard of the challenge that people are doing at baseball games where they're like 9 hot dogs
I've
and
done
9
it.
innings and 9 beers and
Yeah.
9 innings?
I've done it.
9 beers as
Yep.
well?
I feel like 9 beers is
I don't-
super
I feel
easy.
like-
I could do
I feel like I don't
fucking
believe you, Phil.
I've done it.
I don't
9
believe you.
beers
It's
is
a hot
super- I
dog.
could-
It's a
Yeah.
hot dog and a beer every inning.
Every inning.
I've done it.
Yeah, no shit.
I
I
feel
know
like
I know how many innings are in a fucking baseball game.
I feel like it's not that hard. I feel like it would be easier
It's
to do
fucking.
the-
I
feel like
felt
I'd-
like absolute shit.
Yeah, I feel
and
like
I
you
was
would feel
Really?
so bloated.
I could barely.
about
I
the
was
beer.
fucked. I was fucked up.
I feel
Think about
like
the
I
beer.
could do 9 beers and then crush 9 hot dogs. Easy. But I couldn't do it like so I would have to
in
like
each inning.
Yeah, I would have to do like the 9 beers first and then
No,
9
that's not how
hot
it
dogs
works.
after.
I feel
I
like I would do.
know.
I
I'm just
feel like
saying
I'd be
though.
do like 2 beers and then like 4 hot dogs and then another 3 beers and
Yeah,
then like
let's.
I could do
Yeah.
that.
You
But
can't.
9 of each, I feel like I can.
I've done it.
Listen, I'm okay. Phil, have you done it?
I've
Shut the
done it.
fuck up. We get it. I'm saying I know that's not the rules. I'm aware. I'm the one who just fucking brought it up to you. And second of all, I don't think I could do it that way, but I think I may be able to complete it the other way. Is what I'm saying. If I
Then you're
could do
not
that,
doing
but
it
I
the
know,
proper way.
I know that's
Listen,
not the rules. It's not the rules.
I'm not gonna lie. I've probably already done this before
haven't.
in my past.
Yeah.
Chugged fucking 9 beers and then ate 9 microwaved hot dogs and then passed out.
It's
Like,
9, not 8.
yeah, that's what I said.
You said
I
8.
said 8. I ate.
Oh, you ate
I ate them.
ATE.
Are you
ATE.
well?
Oh my god.
Are you having a medical emergency where you don't understand plain English?
I ate them,
Fix your
eh?
face, bro. What
You
the fuck?
understand now?
Don't fucking come at me when you're fucking looking like that.
When I'm looking like what?
That face, bro. You're like,
Because I'm like shocked that you don't understand what she was saying.
that's how you look.
You had me flabbergasted.
All right. That's
All right,
about
guys.
gonna wrap it up. Comments or write in if you want to see Phil try to beat the record for
Yeah.
most
And also, how many hot
dicks
dogs you
eaten
guys?
in a minute.
What the fuck did you?
I mean,
just say?
hot dogs eat in a minute.
You're such a cornball, dude.
What did he say? What did she say? I didn't hear
Said how
her.
many fucking dicks I
I-
could eat.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I glitched.
that was that.
It's a
Well, that's
glitch-
weird that was on
glitch
your
in the
mind,
matrix.
Phil.
Yeah, you're weird.
Anyways,
Is that
Like
going to
and
be your
subscribe,
hot dog
guys.
water? Is that going to be your hot dog water cup?
No, I feel like it might have to be a bowl.
Oh, you're just
no,
going
it's
to
you
use
have
no
to, no.
hands.
First
You're
of
going
all,
to use
no,
no
you
hands
can't
and
do
just
that
get down in there.
Why can't I do that? What do you mean?
because they only have a glass of water next to them. You have to do it the way they do it. They don't
Yeah,
have a
see, that's
bowl
why I
of
don't
water.
know. I don't know.
Well, look it up. Follow the fucking rules.
Do some research.
Yeah. Next week.
We'll reconvene and have
We're gonna
Phil
see.
eating 15 hot dogs.
I said 12 to 15.
You can't have a range, so we're going
Yeah.
with 15.
Okay, let's go. I'll say 13 and a half. We'll go right in the middle.
A half. Oh,
You can't do
gosh.
a half either.
Why not?
13.
Okay, we'll go 13.
Because
We'll go
that's,
13.
they didn't see him counting halves at the competition,
Actually, they did.
did they?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I'll-
Loophole fucking Phil here. Listen, we're not doing halves.
Look, in 2025, he ate 71 and a half hot dogs.
I mean, what a fucking weak ass he couldn't finish the other half.
I know. I would be pissed.
He had 71 fucking hot dogs. Are you guys
Yeah, but like,
okay?
Yeah, and a
finish-
half.
finish-
Just eat the half.
Just go for the fucking 72. Like, eat a little bit
Yeah.
faster.
You guys, Amanda's going to get 4. You're not even
We're
doing
not
the
doing it.
competition.
We're just gonna watch you.
No,
do
we're
it.
just watching you do it.
I'm not doing that. That's fucking mad sus. I'm not eating a glizzy on camera. I'm not doing that. Now that I'm thinking about
Why?
it, no, I'm not doing that.
Content.
Yo, if
Let's
my
do it for the
friends,
content.
are you insane? If my friends see
Come
these
on.
clips of
I'm
me
gonna,
eating
we're
a
gonna do a
glizzy,
vote.
when I'm
We're
okay,
gonna do
when
a
I'm
vote.
eating,
And if the people,
All right, wait a
you have
minute,
to do
wait.
it.
yo,
I
I'm gonna tell you
I
something.
have an idea. If we get how many? 5 new subscribers, you have to do it.
Yeah.
10.
That's
Okay.
a lot. 10?
No, we can do it.
No,
10
it has-
subscribers
you
in a
two
week,
can't create
yes.
accounts.
No, I'm not going to. What the hell?
Amanda
You
didn't
just gave
deny
away
it. Amanda didn't deny it.
You just gave her that
Clip
idea.
Amanda's face because she was like, "Why not? Why the fuck not, Phil? Why
But
can't
you
I
guys,
subscribe?"
Amanda, you actually have to share it if we do this because I can't
Yeah,
be
Amanda
the only
doesn't
one.
share
Okay, yes.
shit.
If we get 10 subscribers, Phil will do the hot dog eating contest
Next week.
on the podcast.
Holy fuck, bro.
So everyone,
Nah, cause yo, here's
tell
the thing. Like
your
even like when
family
my
to subscribe.
boys and I do barbecues, we won't eat hot dogs like in front of everyone, in front of each other.
Oh my
So
gosh,
content in
so
your
drama.
sexuality.
Because
I
like,
know.
well, like they're all
That's
like,
drama.
it's like they're like, yo, my one boy will literally. I remember this last summer. we were all like videotaping each other of eating hot dogs, and he was nowhere to be found. Yo, he was on the side of the house just eating hot dogs.
Wait, that's even more embarrassing because he's like hiding eating the hot dog.
I know.
Yeah, because it's almost like
He's like alone in the.
he's like, I'm trying
alone
to
in the
hide
bathroom,
my.
like,
He's like, I'm trying to hide my talent, pretty much. Like,
that's crazy.
my one boy literally rips pieces off and feeds it to himself.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are lame.
My one
That's
friend, he eats bananas with a fork and knife.
That's sociopathic, and I
That's
don't want to
wild.
hear about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is he a serial killer?
He might be. He might be. All right, guys.
Crazy.
Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see me eat fucking glizzies. Like,
10 new
subscribe.
subscribers, guys. 10 new subscribers.
Yes, we need
and
10.
Phil will house 13 hot dogs next week in 10 minutes.
Yeah. So, if you haven't followed us,
We have to do it at the end. We'll do it at the end of the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, because I'm gonna fucking throw up.
You're gonna feel like shit.
100%. Okay, so like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, Truly Chaotic Podcast, TikTok, and Spotify, and then on Instagram, Truly_Chaotic_podcast. Bye. Amanda fucking either Amanda.
I know she froze.
I think her fucking computer died. Okay, bye.